Good evening and welcome to News Around the World with Carnival Radio. I am Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. Begin from America this evening. U.S. President Donald Trump has today, Thursday, launched his Board of Peace, initially designed to cement Gaza's rocky ceasefire, but which he foresees taking a worrying to other global powers, although he says it would work with the United Nations. Trump says permanent members must help fund with a payment of $1 billion each, although no representative from the government of top global powers or from Israel or the Palestinian Authority were seen at the signing ceremony. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio, in a statement, noted that the board's focus would be on making sure that the plan for peace in Gaza was fulfilled, but that it would also serve as an example of what is possible in other parts of the world. In Europe, a statement on X by the German Foreign Ministry today, Thursday, has disclosed that Germany is expelling a member of Russia's diplomatic service suspected of espionage. This serves as the latest sign of intensifying Russian intelligence activities in Europe since the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Although the Russian embassy in Berlin did not immediately respond to the request for comments by newsmen, reports say that Berlin has summoned the Russian ambassador to inform him of his expulsion. Security services across Europe have warned of a growing threat that Russian intelligence agency seeking to deter Western powers from backing Ukraine against Russian full-scale invasion launched in February 2022. Newsmen reports that German authorities had accused the diplomat, the Russian embassy deputy military attaché, of being the main handler of the German-Ukraine women arrested on Wednesday on suspicion of espionage. In Asia, Iraq's Supreme Judicial Council has stated on Thursday that it would begin legal proceedings against Islamic State detainees transferred from Syria after the rapid collapse of Kurdish-led forces in northeast Syria triggered concerns over prison security. The U.S. military said on Tuesday that its forces had transferred about 150 Islamic State detainees from Syria to Iraq, and that the operation could eventually see up to 7,000 detainees moved out of Syria. He cited concerns over prison security after this military setback suffered by the Syrian Democratic Forces. An Iraq military spokesperson confirmed that Iraq had received a first batch of 150 Islamic State detainees, including Iraqis and foreigners, and also the number of future transfers will depend on security and field assessments. Meanwhile, in Africa, Mozambique authorities today Thursday reported about 13 deaths from severe floods over the past few weeks, though the figure is expected to rise sharply, with aid workers saying they expect more bodies to be found as water has receded. The country has been hit with heavy rains that caused rivers and dams to overflow, submerging towns and affecting more than 500,000 people. Parts of the neighboring South Africa were also flooded. Rain has subsided in some areas by today, Thursday, but some buildings in the capital, Mutano, were submerged to their rooftop, and the city was cut off from the rest of the country due to flooding in the major national highway, making the area inaccessible. We've come to the end of Carnival news around the world. Do not forget to check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng, and you can also download our app on the Google Play Store and Apple Play Store. Once again, I'm Elizabeth Tessie Okemukoko. Do enjoy the rest of your night.